Today, let's work with true unity and release performance anxiety. We all struggle sometimes with the idea that we're going to fail, and that can really block us moving forward in life. If you haven't done any of these True Unity videos before, just simply follow along with the steps or check out True Unity Explained. Performance anxiety is something that even the biggest athletes or the smartest people in the world can struggle with. It's the idea that we're going to fail, that we're not good enough, and that can really impact formal teachings, like getting your degree, but also in your work and career, the ability to take on new projects, to try something new, to go for a promotion, and to actually know your own worth. If you struggle with that, you can also try out the manifestation meditation for self-value, or if you feel like you are truly not at the right spot in life and you fear all the time that you don't have what it takes, try out the True Unity video to release imposter syndrome. But for today, we're focusing on performance anxiety. And the opposite of performance anxiety is confidence. So take a step and say, I step into my confidence. If you deal with a lot of performance anxiety, you might not feel very confident at all. And normally our confidence grows when actually we succeed at things. But with people with performance anxiety, this often is not the case. So you actually can get positive results and actually have really good grades, and still every new exam feel that you're going to fail, you're not good enough, and actually block yourself. Sometimes that also means that people are not willing to try, and they don't study because they feel it's emotionally easier to fail because you didn't try than to actually try and fail. So the first thing to do is have enough confidence to fail. If you don't care if you fail your exam or if you don't get that promotion, you cannot feel anxious about your performance. So the first thing to do is to say, I accept that sometimes I fail. I accept that sometimes I fail. You might notice a release in the emotional center around the heart chakra. You might notice a release in the kind of tension you have, to actually be confident enough to say, sometimes I'm going to fail. You're not going to be happy about it because nobody likes to fail, but it's no longer this big fear that keeps you from trying things. And actually, you are now more confident because you recognize that we as human beings always fail sometimes, somewhere in our lives. I'm still not showing you guys all the blooper videos that filming for my YouTube channel have gotten me. Then the next thing for your performance anxiety is, if you have the confidence to fail, is that you have to have the confidence to succeed. Because sometimes for people with performance anxiety, the idea that you're going to succeed is also scary. What if you get a really good grade and your teacher is going to say, whoa, look at him or her? Or what if you do get the promotion, but then you're not good enough? So give yourself the space and the energy of accepting that you can succeed. I accept that I can succeed. Usually this gives a much more happy and healthy and wonderful energy, especially if you realize that if you succeed and you have your driver's license, that means that you're okay to drive. That doesn't mean that you just somehow managed to get something, but actually you're a bad driver. And if you got the promotion, that means people actually have the confidence in you that you can do the work. So you're okay with failing, you're okay with succeeding, and that means that you're okay with being the way you are. So the last step is just to say, I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in myself. So just bask in the glow of that and being happy with how confident you are in yourself, how wonderfully happy it is to be you. You can also do the manifestation of authenticity, which also will help you actually appreciate the wonderful human being you are. And if you appreciate me and my videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, or give a comment, or maybe even share it with somebody you know is struggling with these issues. If you want to work more with me, just ask me for the free intake.